Right now, we are helping our friends, our relatives that are in army. We donate money to them. We buy uniform. We buy military equipment for them. We also buy food and send to people in military for them to eat normally. We also were helping people in need by donating, for example, to restaurants that cook food for free to these people, and also donating to other charity local volunteers. Often people of Odessa, they help Mykolaiv, the city that is on the front line right now, that is fighting Russia. And Mykolaiv is being bombed every day by artillery, and right now it doesn't have pipe water, doesn't have water at all. So Odessa sends bottled water, food and medicine to Mykolaiv, to people there, just for free, and we donate money, we donate water and groceries for these people. We also have charities and initiatives like UA Animal that helps pets, that helps animals that are abandoned, that are, doesn't have home or doesn't have food. So sheltered animals. So we often donate money to local shelters. So I was talking about 2 days ago, a residential building near Odessa, in the suburb of Odessa, was hit by a rocket, and 21 person died. A lot of people got injuries, and there were 160 people there sleeping peacefully in the night, and it was hit by a Russian rocket. So no military objects, no military equipment there were not at all. Just civilians sleeping, and Russia decided to hit this building by a rocket. So we want to donate to volunteers that help these people, because they help those people that doesn't have home, whose home is destroyed by this rocket.
I see.
Yeah, so we want to give them money, food, and maybe clothes. Talking about this case, we need to emphasize that Russia is a terrorist state. So it creates terrorist activity, just kills civilians. So you may ask, why did Russia launch a rocket in a residential building? In Odessa, and killed so many people. Why does it did it? Why? What is the reason? The reason is simple. We have a small island called Zmyny near Odessa, 100 kilometers from Odessa, and it was captured by Russian forces, by Russian military forces. And during this week, we liberated this island. We used some artillery, used some machinery to kill those invaders, to liberate this island from Russians. So we were able to do so from military forces. And that's why Russia was not able to capture it anymore. And as it has mindset of, I don't know, murderer or bandit mindset, I don't know how to say this. It decided to kill civilians in that island or something like that. So yeah, that's why Russia is a terrorist. Unfortunately. So they don't fight military, Ukrainian military. They fight military, but they cannot do so often because we have anti-aircraft system, and they just found a place where we maybe didn't have this anti-aircraft system, and it launched a rocket in the residential building. So just to kill people, just to make everyone frightened, to make everyone scary in Ukraine. That's what terrorism is. So yeah, for example, if you take the case of September 11 in the United States, when Twin Towers were bombed by planes. So it was a terrorism also. And I think there is no difference at all between those cases and the case that Russia does. So yeah, that's why countries need to recognize that what Russia is doing right now is terrorism.
Yeah, the main target of Russia is citizen of Ukraine.
Unfortunately, yeah, many people died, especially in south, in east of Ukraine. Many people, civilians died. That's why it's very sad. Many good people are dying. So for those people of Japan who wants to help us, Ukrainians, who wants to help us overcome this huge problem, huge issue, you can donate to several volunteer foundations, to several funds. Watch it in the description. Yeah. If you want to donate me personally, I will leave like my PayPal account. Is PayPal available in Japan? Yeah.
Yeah, available.
Yeah. Okay. So I think the easiest option is to donate by PayPal. And I will transfer this money to local volunteers, to pet shelters, and to just the people who are helping. For example, those people who were hit by a rocket, whose residential building was destroyed. And in my Instagram, I will post all the transactions in my stories, or maybe I make a post with me helping, like what I do with this money. Yeah. So you can donate to the charity foundations or to me, and I will transfer this money to local funds, to local volunteers. Yeah.
I will speak Japanese, okay? Right now, one time.
Sure.
今、アレックスが、アレックスにペイパルで、ドネイトするっていうことを、訴えかけたと思うんですけど、もしそれがちょっとめんどくさいなっていう方も、っていうか、ちょっとそのめんどくさい以外にも他にも理由があって、ちょっとしたいけど、そういってお金を渡したいけど、ちょっと躊躇してしまうっていう方もいらっしゃると思います。そういった方は、スーパーライクなど、私のこの YouTube の動画にお金を送ることもできると思います。そちらでお金を送っていただければ、私がそこからアレックスにお金をお渡しして、チャリティーに募金していただくっていう形を取りますので、そういった形でぜひ募金をしていただければと思います。
Our goal is to bring back our land, our territory, and bring back to Ukraine and stop Russia. Because if we fall, Russia will continue invading other countries, like it already did so with Belarus, because it has like a puppet government, Lukashenko there, and it was trying to invade Ukraine and use us as military forces to invade like other NATO countries, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, it's important for people from abroad not to stay silent, to speak up, maybe to recognize that what Putin does is a terrorist act, and in general, Putin is a madman. He is killer and terrorist, and also, unfortunately, because of maybe propaganda, because of this imperialistic mindset, many, like maybe most Russians, unfortunately support this, support killing people and support like war, because like they brainwashed by propaganda for many years, and they think that
especially elder people, right?
Yeah, especially elderly people, unfortunately. And we also cannot tolerate this Russians, because their money sponsors these rockets and military equipment that kills Ukrainian. Unfortunately, those who are staying in Russia and paying taxes and hating, supporting all this Ukrainian killing and war, they are also responsible for this. Western people from from Asia and from Europe, who has democracies need to speak up and need to support Ukraine.
Yeah.
Because we are fighting for democracy right now. We don't want, like despotism and all this stuff. We want to be free nation and just live peacefully, develop.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I hope my viewers support you and the Ukraine. I also donate you from this video's income.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So, and then my pocket money. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
Yes. So, thank you for today.
Thank you, Shia, for this opportunity to speak up, to talk about Ukraine to people of Japan. Arigato.
Oh, thank you. どういたしました。Yeah.
Okay, it was very, very nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Hope we can meet maybe in the future. I invite you and all other Japanese people to Ukraine.
Yeah.
I have apartment and we will be happy to host you.
Yeah, we'd love to go. Yeah.
So I hope that this will end soon and we'll be victorious and everything will be all right.
Mm-hmm. So for the last one, I want to ask, seeing your Facebook or Instagram, you post a lot of memes, right?
Yeah, sometimes I post memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think in Ukraine or like Western culture, watching the meme and then having fun is a kind of a culture, right?
Yeah, during tough times, during hard times, we are trying, not to be sad, but to be maybe, energized and maybe happy and have some fun, to laugh from this situation, to have some,
I see. Then actually, or Japanese, we don't have the culture that much. Yeah. Oh, so could you introduce your favorite memes to my viewers by sharing the capture? Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Here's the first one.